Friendly loadout drop on the way.
Hello YouTube, if you do not know already, last Friday I have posted a video with 5 tips on how you can improve your win rate in Call of Duty Warzone. If you have not already, then I suggest you go watch the video, because at the end of the video, my very last advice, it's something that all competitive players do, something that allow you to improve your skills in all FPS games, Battle Royale games or MOBA games. So I highly suggest you go watch the video right now. I will leave a link in the description below so you can go watch it. Anyway, one of the tips that I have in the video before was that you have to put in some time and create your own loadout. This will give you the ability to play with the same weapon every game. And not only weapons, you can even have 3 perks and 2 gadgets that you can use every game. The advantage is that you will get to know those weapons, you will get to know their limitations. In this video, I will break down my loadout and I will tell you why I use the items that I use. So without further ado, let's dive into them. Okay, so my first weapon, my primary weapon is the MP7. Why? Well, I need something for close quarter. I need something for when things get heated and when we have to get up close and personal. I am using the Bengal blueprint that you can win in the battle pass at level 20, but I did modify some attachments to fit my need. Now you do not need to use the MP7, you do not need the Bengal blueprint unlocked. As a primary weapon you can use any SMG or assault rifle as long as it's customized for close quarter combat. You need something that you can rely on when things get too heated and you have to face your enemy. I encourage you to experience at first, but once you decide what weapon you want to use, then stick with it. Down the line you can even change some attachments to improve your weapon. Okay, my secondary weapon is the Kar98 Marksman Rifle. I'm using the Sterling blueprint that you can unlock in the Battle Pass at level 8, but the only reason I do that is because I really like the blackout skin. I have modified some of the pre-existent attachments to make the weapon suit my needs. One of the things that I really recommend is that you do not use a sniper scope. The reason I'm saying that is because sniper scopes give away your position. I have found that the Mosin rate of fire is actually quite decent. The damage is enough for my need, and combined with the FMJ attachments and 4-time flip hybrid, the Kar98 is the long-range weapon of choice for me. Do not worry, if you do not find the Kar98 appealing for you, then you do not have to use it. You can use any marksman rifle, any sniper rifle, or even assault rifles that are customized for long-range distant combat. As long as you have something that you're comfortable at long range, then you're set. Coming down to perks, my perk number 1 is the Cold-Blooded perk. This gives me the ability to go undetected by AI targeting system or by thermal scopes. Beside that, with this perk I do not trigger the high alert warning when I'm hunting someone with the bounty, and so it really fits my playstyle because I always go for the bounty contracts. Perk number 2 is the Overkill. This basically allows me to have 2 main weapons. Without this perk I could not have the SMG MP7 or the Marksman Rifle Kar98 at the same time. Okay, perk number 3, the last perk, is the Battle Hardened perk. This gives me strength against flash grenades, stun, EMP and gas. Beside this, it makes me immune to snapshot grenades. Okay, the last part of the loadout is the equipment. For the lethal equipment I'm using the Claymore. I'm using this because I can cover up entries at the house and I do not need to cover them all the time. For the non-lethal equipment I'm using the heartbeat sensor. And guys, when I found out about this I was stunned. The heartbeat sensor is such a useful tool. When you're about to loot a house, it gives you the ability to check if anyone's inside the house. This tool is actually very useful at the end of the game when the circle is so small. I think the heartbeat is so strong and overpowered that it feels like cheating when I'm using it. And honestly I find the heartbeat sensor to be the most useful tool in the whole loadout. Let me know in the comment section below what loadout items you find the most useful and why. Okay guys, I hope I gave you a baseline that you can work out with if you're struggling at creating your own loadout. Remember, this is my loadout. My playstyle is as a stealthy bounty hunter, and this loadout is made to fit that playstyle. You can get creative and mix things up as you see fit. Thank you very much for watching my video. If you have found this video useful, then share it with your friends so they might find it useful as well. Subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell so you do not miss a thing. I will see you all next week.